kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to AHN Arena here at Peters Township High School. Tonight's matchup features the Penn-Trafford Warriors and your Peters Township Indians. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? Tonight, the Peters Township Girls Volleyball team invites you to join them in recognition of Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. This month, your girls volleyball team hosted its first annual Spike Out Childhood Cancer campaign. Over the past week, our community has participated in a yard spiking game around Peters Township. To date, we've raised over $1,600 for childhood cancer research. Tonight, we are honoring all childhood cancer warriors and their families with a blackout game. It is possible that right now, as many as 14 families in Peters Township are facing the devastating fight against childhood cancer. Since 1997, only 7 chemotherapy drugs have been approved to treat the hundreds of childhood cancer types. Through fundraising campaigns like this one, it is possible to develop less toxic treatments and targeted therapies to improve a kid with cancer's fighting chance. If you would like to make a donation, see the posters outside of our concession stand for more information. During tonight's game, members of our JV team and Booster Club will be walking around selling 50-50 raffle tickets. The winner will be drawn between sets 2 and 3 of the course of the game. Proceeds from this raffle will go directly to support childhood cancer research. Thank you for supporting our philanthropy. At this time, please join us in honoring all childhood cancer warriors with a moment of silence. Thank you very much. Okay, folks, restrooms are located on concourse level to the right of the arena entrance doors. Concessions are located on the concourse level just outside the arena entrance doors. Please note that all drinks inside AHN Arena must have lids. And at this time, we're going to have a short sportsmanship video.
Hey fans, welcome to Peters Township. This is our home.
If this is your first visit inside AHN Arena, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back.
At Peters Township, sportsmanship is an expectation.
During all events, please be positive in the stands and welcoming to all visitors.
Disrespectful behavior towards any players, coaches, or game officials is unacceptable and could be grounds for removal from this contest.
Remember, you are representing your school and your community. Thank you for being positive fans and enjoy the game.
A quick shout out to our mayor, Kelly Holmes, making an appearance on that video. Well done, Kelly.
AHN Arena. I'm your play-by-play announcer and color announcer, Jack Sikowski. We seem to be missing Joe for another day, but that won't stop us from having a good matchup today. Peters Township versus Penn-Trafford. Two very solid teams. Peters Township coming off a home win last Monday. So they'll probably be hoping to follow it up with another solid one. Taking a little bit to make our final adjustments.
The first set serving, number 2, Casey DePalma.
Penn-Trafford with the first serve. And it's up. Peters Township with the back row dig. Sending it back up to the outside to start off the game. Slam to the back row. Penn-Trafford responds, and it's hit too hard out of bounds. Peters Township starting off, first point, 1-0 with the serve.
Back to serve for Peters.
And the serve, the attempted return is blocked by Peters Township as they take the next point to 2-0. Peters serves it, and now Penn-Trafford shanks it to the crowd, giving Peters Township a strong lead of 3-0. No. Penn-Trafford with a big hit. Peters looking to respond on the outside. And the attempted block is out of bounds, giving Peters Township the point, 4-0. Still with the serve. Penn-Trafford with a big hit, and it's out of bounds again. Some of these little mistakes they might want to have to clean up if they want to be contending with Peters today, as Peters Township now leads 5-0. Penn-Trafford trying again. Back row hit. Good PT dig, as miscommunication lets the ball drop, giving Penn-Trafford their first point of the night. Score 1-5. Penn-Trafford with the ball. Penn-Trafford puts it over. Peters responds, and Peters Township gets the point off the touch from that hit. Peters Township now serving 6-1. Penn-Trafford with a middle hit, and it is in the court, it looks like. Penn-Trafford taking their ball back and making some substitutions before the serve. Penn-Trafford 2, Peters 6. Penn-Trafford with the ball. They put it over. PT responds on the outside. Middle. As the ball is shanked to the scoreboard. Peters Township now with the serve. 7-2. As PT makes some substitutions before taking the serve. Peters Township hitting. And looks like the ball's tipped off of Penn-Trafford, giving Peters Township another point, up 8-2. Penn-Trafford looking for a hit, pushes it past the block. Peters Township with some wonky play, miscommunication, a little too far of a push, takes the score. Penn-Trafford 3, Peters 8, as Penn-Trafford takes the serve. Peters Township looking to hit it in the middle. Taking it back. Beautiful spot to the middle. Not to the middle. Middle hit, beautiful spot to the back corner. As Peters Township takes the score up one more. 9-3. Here's the serve. Penn-Trafford responds on the right. Slams it back row. Good weaving through the defense as Penn-Trafford cuts the lead to 5. Penn-Trafford 4, Peters 9. Penn-Trafford making more substitutions before the serve. And it's up. Peters hitting it. Down the middle. Pass is shanked back to the stands behind.
Number 9 enters the game for the Warriors, Ava Ruini.
Giving Peters Township a point.
Carly Sabelski, number 17, enters for Peters.
Peters Township 10-4.
Knox back to serve.
Peters Township with an ace as they take the lead 11-4. PT with the serve. It's an overhit on the serve, giving Penn-Trafford the ball back. Penn-Trafford now serving 5-11. Peters Township scoring off the response to that serve. Very nice spot right to the donut hole in front of the 10-foot line for Penn-Trafford, taking the lead 12-5. Peters Township serve. And a winner. Penn-Trafford right side hit. Peters Township digs it up with an outside. Good coverage on that block for Peters. Peters recovering off that middle hit. Penn-Trafford playing a little scrappy, keeping this game up. PT unable to produce off that block, which is what ended up being a nail in the coffin for them that point. Penn-Trafford now winning the point off a spot past that block. Taking the game 6-12. Penn-Trafford with the serve. PT hitting that ball a little too hard off that. Giving Penn-Trafford the point. Starting their slow climb to a comeback possibly. 7-12. So they hit the ball up. Peters Township dig. Outside hit. Slow. Another outside hit, and a beautiful spot. We're in front of two defenders. Letting it go as Peters Township now takes the serve back. 13-7. Peters Township producing a point off that serve, or off that hit. Hits it hard enough for the block to not be as effective as they wanted it to be, and Penn-Trafford just not being able to take that up as they take the score to 14-7. Peters Township serves it up. Trafford with a middle hit, giving Peters Township a taste of their own medicine. As both teams need to push off over that block a little bit more. As Penn-Trafford takes it, 8 serving 14, Penn-Trafford with the ball. A little bit of an overserve on that, as Peters Township has to let the ball go, taking the point and taking the score 15-8. Penn-Trafford with the outside. Keeping it up. Peters Township with a good dig. Taking it on their right side down. Bang! Straight to the back row. Beautiful spot in the coverage. As Peters Township takes the lead to 16-8. Penn-Trafford with a good hit, good spot on that 10-foot line. Peters Township not being able to get up on that coverage in time, as Penn-Trafford takes the score 9-16. Peters Township hit off the recovery. Penn-Trafford response to the back row. Peters Township dig. As outside's hit it up. Not enough coverage on that, as the ball is shanked to the scoreboard. Peters Township taking the score 17-9 now. Ever closing in on that precious 25. Peters Township middle push. And again, Penn-Trafford keeping that ball a little too close to the middle of the court, middle of the net, as Penn-Trafford takes their timeout. Peters Township being able to produce on that play, as its score now lies 18-9. Peters Township still serving. Peters Township coming out of the timeout with a serve, as Penn-Trafford used their first. Penn-Trafford with a dig in the middle. And it is shanked off Peters Township's back row, giving Penn-Trafford the point. Coming out of a timeout, taking the score 10-18. Penn-Trafford with the serve. Peters Township with the hit on the outside. Unrecoverable by the Penn-Trafford side of the ball. Peters Township with the serve. Good Penn-Trafford dig, but an overpass. Peters Township trying to take it down the middle. And good shot into the pit, into the, not pancake, donut hole. As Peters Township takes the lead 20-10. 5 points away from ending the set. Penn-Trafford hitting over. Peters Township block resulting. Oh, it was a block to the outside. Gotcha. Okay. That call confused me for a second, but the call was shanked to the outside. So it was an out-of-bounds call, giving Penn-Trafford the point, and resulting in 11 serving 20. A big middle hit on Peters Township. Taking the play. Peters Township taking the point. 21-11. Looks like Peters Township was reached over the net on that point. We don't usually see calls like that down here at AHN Arena, but looks like it's getting called now, as Penn-Trafford takes the score 12-21, serving the ball. Penn-Trafford hitting. Looks like the call is going to be an inside hit, while PT takes the score. Or wrong PT, sorry. Penn-Trafford takes the score 13-21, not Peters Township. Didn't even notice that. It's the battle of the PTs. Penn-Trafford with a serve. Outside hit from Peters. As it's shanked to the back row, Peters Township getting their mood back. Hoping to build momentum off these last 3 points.
Number 12, Ella for Penn-Trafford. Peter Drake to serve.
Peters Township to serve. Hits it. Penn-Trafford responds with a PT dig, or Peters Township dig. Good push over. Penn-Trafford middle. And it is in the net, so there was no contact on that, which resulted in a four-hit game. As Peters Township now is only 2 points away from ending the set. Penn-Trafford hit. Peters Township blocked down onto their own side. Penn-Trafford still fighting as hard as they can to stick in this. PT hit. Bang! That looked on the line and in for Peters Township, winning the point. Set point. 24-14. Big slam on Penn-Trafford side of the ball. Taking the game, or taking the point rather. To 15-24. Serving, of course, Penn-Trafford. Peters Township winning the point. Set point. Winning 25-15. And taking the first set for Peters Township. Welcome back to Peters Township Girls Volleyball in the AHN Arena. As we see PT face PT, Peters Township and Penn-Trafford going at it tonight. We saw last set, Peters Township take the set by 10 points, 25-15. Probably hoping to close it out again, get a repeat of earlier this week where they got their first home win in a little while. Penn-Trafford probably trying to close them out and take a victory. We'll see how they go here at AHN Arena. Probably Peters Township with the serve, if I'm not mistaken.
Peters Township will serve to start the second set, and it's going to be Eva Drake.
Penn-Trafford with a push. Peters Township hitting it up. Outside push. Or right side push, rather. PT block. What a beautiful sight. As they recover. Peters Township hit. And it is not blocked. Hit too hard to recover on their side of the ball. As Peters Township takes the first point of the set, 1-0. Peters Township taking that point, or Penn-Trafford taking the point back, getting it a 1-1 game. Penn-Trafford shutting down the overpass, taking their first lead of the match, 2-1. Penn-Trafford with their third point in a row. Still with that serve. Seem to have gained more momentum than Peters Township got to the start of this game. PT hit. Good spot. Unrecovered by Penn-Trafford as Peters Township looks to take back their game. 2 serving 1, Peters Township with the ball, of course. It's up. Ooh. Good play by Penn-Trafford with a push, but Peters Township recovers it anyway. Slammed by Penn-Trafford. Good digs on Peters as they push it over. Penn-Trafford trying to capitalize off the dig. Blocked by Peters. It's Penn-Trafford now put in a place of recovery as they dig it out of bounds. Tying the game back up for Peters Township 3-3. Peters with the serve. With the serve. Just short of the net. Penn-Trafford takes the point, 4-3.
Game for Penn-Trafford. Keely Stiebel for the Indians. It'll be Kearns to serve.
Township with the hit. Recovered from the block. Bang! Shanked off the defender as Peters Township takes it back to a tie, 4-4.
Kenzie Langley checks in for the Indians and she'll be back to serve.
Trafford outside. And it is out of bounds. That looks like that skimmed the antenna. As Peters Township takes a lead back in the set. 5-4. Peters Township with a hit. Penn-Trafford responds with the middle. Good PT dig. All right, so Lady Indians push the ball back over, cutting this lead. Hawk Tua, 6-4 lead. PT Shank now, as it is launched into the bench. Penn-Trafford back to serve with the point. 5-6. Sorry, folks, I'm going. Penn-Trafford hit. Inbounds as they tie the game back up, keeping it close. 6-6. Penn-Trafford serving. Of course. PT block results in a point, leading 7-6 now with the serve. Peters Township. Peters Township dig off the hit. Penn-Trafford hit. PT looking to recover. It looks like it's going to be a push. A little set over the net. Penn-Trafford pushes it to the back row. However, just a little mistake on that, and it's out of bounds, giving Peters Township the point and a 2-point lead, 8-6 with the serve. Let's keep playing. PT setting it up. Big hit down the middle. And would you look at that? Another great Peters Township point. 9-6. PT still serving. Looks like a double on Peters Township as Penn-Trafford, still fighting, takes the game 9-7 with the serve, or 7-9 with the serve, sorry. PT deflecting it off the, hitting it off the deflection, taking the ball, 10-7. Nice hit. 3-point lead, 10 serving 7. What more can you want? Penn-Trafford right side. As Peters Township hits the ball. Tips the ball, giving Penn-Trafford the point. 8 serving 10, Penn-Trafford serving. Seeing a very productive right side for Penn-Trafford today. Seems to be the dominant serve setting. As Peters Township hits it on their right side now. It's overpassed. Peters Township looking to step back up, get a good hit in the middle. And good spot to the back corner. Looking like a PT point. And as per usual, we've seen a very dominant outside from Peters Township. However, looking like a lot of middle and more than usual right side hits today. PT recovering off the hit for the dig. As a big hit results in Penn-Trafford point. It was out of bounds, was not in bounds like previously called. Penn-Trafford serving 9 serving 11. PT with the outside. Good spot. Out of bounds. Unfortunate. Should have been a better spot, but small mistakes like that can be made. 10-11. 10 serving 11. PT hit. As they deal with the overpass. It's just shut down by Penn-Trafford, or on Penn-Trafford by Peters Township. Taking the 12-10 lead. Peters Township serving the ball. PT serve. Penn-Trafford dig over the ball. Bang. Looks like Penn-Trafford in the net. Giving Peters Township the point. 13 serving 10. Penn-Trafford getting the point off the block. 11 serving 13 now. Peters Township quick to come back with a hit off that serve. Banging it 14-11. PT with the serve. Peters Township outside hit. Push to the back. Back row hit from Penn-Trafford. Peters Township right side. Slamming it. Good spot. Love to see it. Nice and tight, that 10-foot line. Giving Peters Township the 4-point lead. And the serve. PT hit. Your serve. Outside on Penn-Trafford. Peters Township with a dig up. Trying to recover, reproduce on this play. Or try to produce again on this play. As looks like they are unable to. Penn-Trafford takes the point off the hit. Cutting the lead to 3. Penn-Trafford serving 12-15.
PT looking to produce off that hit. As the block goes inbounds, pushed back, or maybe it was off a tip. Who knows? Cutting it to a 2-point lead. Penn-Trafford down 13-15 with the serve. PT push or hit. Penn-Trafford trying to recover off that wonky play. Miscommunication is going to result in Peters Township winning the point off the 4 touches.
Is back in for the Indians. Should be back to serve.
Oh, all right. 16-13 Peters Township serve. Hoping someone pulls away with this game now to close out the set. PT slams, recovers off the block. Penn-Trafford hit. PT responding on the outside. As they just can't hustle there in time, Peters Township inch it closer to that precious 25 points with a 17-13 game. Peters Township serving and winning with the ball. Penn-Trafford double, or lift rather, resulting in another Peters Township point, 5-point lead, 18-13. Bang, PT getting blocked. Trafford cutting the game to 18-14 with the serve. Or 14 serving 18. All right, Penn-Trafford taking it 16-18, cutting the lead to 2 again, staying strong and fighting for whatever they can take. As it's still up, 4-hit volleyball, however. Oh, what?
Net action for Penn-Trafford.
Oh, net action on Peters Township. Wow. That's just a mistake you don't want to be making at this point in the game. Because you're just trying to take this and close it. You don't want these sloppy mistakes. When it's 18-17. 18-16, rather. Peters Township pushes it in the middle. Obviously a little heated. As it's overpassed on Penn-Trafford. Overhit, rather. 19-17, Peters Township.
And it'll be Kelly Holmes to serve.
Peters Township serve. 2-point lead. Let's see who can come with this set. Come away with this set. It's like a Peters Township point. Trafford struggling to get that one up as Penn-Trafford takes their first time out of the set. Down 3 points, 20-17. Breaking the timeout, Peters Township 5 points away from closing this set out. Penn-Trafford getting the point off that tip ball. Taking it 18-20. Yeah, 18-20. I was right. PT with a big hit, unrecovered by Penn-Trafford, taking it 4 points to the end of the set. Peters Township up 21-18. Some fun stuff right here. Peters Township hit. Penn-Trafford response on the right side. Bang. PT dig their own right side. And it's called outside. Hit just outside of the line. Some substitutions. All right. Peters Township with a hit. Penn-Trafford being able to recover though. Penn-Trafford winning another point off that block. Seem to be pretty good at that this match. As the lead is now Peters Township 21, Penn-Trafford 20. As Peters Township outside hits, or right side hits. Penn-Trafford recovers, digging it up. PT trying to get this on the outside. Slams, tipped to the outside. Taking it 22-20.
Number 12, Alabama enters the game, as does Carroll. Knox to serve.
Outside hit. PT can't hustle, recover the ball. Uh-oh. Not good for them. Peters Township having almost completely lost their lead. 22-21 now. To Penn-Trafford with the ball. Peters Township recovering a hard ball. Hard dig on that.
David Drake checks in for the Indians. Should be back to serve.
Penn-Trafford hitting. It's out of bounds. This is set point for Peters Township. 24-21. Can Penn-Trafford get this point back and stick in this game? I'll let you know. Peters Township with the serve. No timeouts called. This is just pure volleyball right here, folks. PT block! And that's going to get a Peters Township victory. Winning the set. Second set of the day, 25-18.
Okay, folks.
What a nice match we've been having today, folks. With a Peters Township early lead. Let's see who can close this game out and come away the victors. And welcome back, Peters Township AHN Arena. As we see our third set against the Peters Township versus Penn-Trafford, the battle of the PTs today. We've seen a 2-0 lead for Peters Township. Let's hope they can stick with it if they want to win. And let's hope that Penn-Trafford can come back if they are going to push ahead. As starts off with a really strong volley, giving Peters Township the point. 1-0, Peters Township off the hit. PT block, resulting in a point. 2-0. PT with another early lead here. Penn-Trafford coming right back. 2-1. Or 1-2 serving, or 1 serving 2. Penn-Trafford with the ball. PT losing, or PT winning the point rather. I guess PT did lose and win the point, but Peters Township up 3-1 now, them winning the point. PT with a hit. And looks like shanked off a Penn-Trafford defender. Taking the lead 4-1. Penn-Trafford, middle hit. Dig by Peters. Beautiful spot. The PT outside. Penn-Trafford shaking it back, unable to hustle back and get it up in time. Peters Township taking it up 5-1. The bench loving that dig by Peters. Big block. Peters Township taking this 6-1, 5-point lead to start off this set. Obviously still in hold of their momentum that they left with the second set. They left the second set with it. PT dig. As the recovery is just short of the net. Just no one hustled there in time. There was no prior touches by neither the net nor any Penn-Trafford players. So just a mistake Peters Township needs to clean up. As Penn-Trafford is now 2 serving 6. Bang! Nothing but wood on the back of that hit. Peters Township slamming it down on the outside, taking their point back, now being 7-2. PT served. Penn-Trafford with the outside hit. Hits the net. That's 4-hit volleyball right there. That's not allowed. As Peters Township takes it 8-2. Good spot on Peters Township serve, as we see a beautiful ace taking the lead 9-2. PT head off the block. Smart play right there. Penn-Trafford couldn't control where that one went. Peters Township now up 10-2. 8-point lead. Penn-Trafford with it outside. Peters Township looking to recover with their own outside. Big slam, shanked. Peters Township taking it to 11-2. Peters Township serve.
And she's back to serve.
Penn-Trafford taking the ball on that. Served it. PT looking to recover off this dig. Outside hit. Penn-Trafford with the, just out of bounds. That could have been a nice play right there. PT now taking the lead back with another point. 12-3. No timeouts used yet, which is interesting, to say the least. PT back to serve, puts it up. As the dig is up, Peters Township now in good position with a hit, and the shank was not recoverable on that one. Went straight to the back. Would have been a home run if it was baseball. As PT takes the lead into the timeout, 13-3. Pierce Township coming out with the serve. As we've seen a nice volley over here. No one taking us very specific advantage yet. PT getting some good digs. Penn-Trafford with some good spots. PT with a good back row hit. See, if anyone can really start producing, it's very evenly matched at this point. Someone's gonna get tired at some point though. Peters Township with a wonky ball that was pushed by Penn-Trafford, resulting in a point. Penn-Trafford now down 4-13 with the ball. Penn-Trafford to serve. PT with an outside. And it's no one can get there in time, which is some good spot on Peters. Taking it 14-4, PT serve.
Knox back to serve for the Indians.
PT with the serve. Looking like 4 hits on Peters Township, getting Penn-Trafford for the ball. Now 5-7-14. Penn-Trafford, of course, with the ball. Hoping to make a comeback like they did last game. However, they are at a much bigger point deficit than they were before. PT, beautiful spot on the right side hit. Taking it 15-5. PT with some substitutions coming into this next point. PT acing them, taking it 17-5. A nice lead, if you say so. Closing in on that 25 mark. Penn-Trafford with an outside. PT, good dig. Penn-Trafford reminding us that it's not over for them yet. Still got a lot of points of volleyball to play before we end this out. With the dig, Penn-Trafford, middle hit. Just under that, looked like a little bit of a confusing play on that. Peters Township takes it 18-6. PT with a big hit that is shanked straight to the stands. Peters Township now taking it 19-6. PT keeping it up. Having to pass it up with a big Penn-Trafford hit. Peters Township cannot recover from. Off the block, taking it 19-7. Or 7 serving 19. Penn-Trafford serving the ball. Some substitutions on both sides as they take the serve. And it's up. What's the call on that? Oh, it was in. That was I can see both sides of that call, so I'm not. Those refs would have a better view than I do. So, I'm not one to say much, but looked like a very contestable out call, giving Penn-Trafford the point. And the serve, PT with a hit. Probably pretty mad about that call. It's slammed back down, but Penn-Trafford middle, Peters Township not being able to get some defense up. See what kind of magic either team can work as we start to close the end of this third set. Penn-Trafford with the overserve, giving Peters Township a 20-19 lead, or 20-19. Apologies, 20-9 lead, 11 points, with Peters Township serving and getting closer to that 25 points. Blocked! Peters Township inbounds. Beautiful stuff to see. Doesn't matter which side of the ball that was on. You love to see a good block every now and then. We saw some nice ones from Penn-Trafford earlier. Now we're seeing some pretty solid ones from Peters. Peters Township taking it 4 points to the end. 4 points to 25 as Penn-Trafford recovers off the serve. Peters Township getting some walkie balls off the hit. Hustles, keeps it up. Peters Township hitting it from the back row, and it's a good spot to that back corner. Really nice ball to see. Really just far enough that too far to hustle to get there. But even if it was close, that would have been a really hard ball to see if you wanted to play that or not. Right on that line, it was beautiful. Peters Township fumbles the next point, unfortunately for them, after a nice, beautiful set of points. Penn-Trafford keeping their scrappy mindset, taking anything they can give. Now, 10-22. Penn-Trafford serve. Peters Township, good dig. Middle, bang! Straight on that line. Beautiful spot. Right out of reach of that defender. There's not much more you can ask for from a hit like that. I'll tell you that much. Peters Township setting it up. Slammed. PT taking it to match point. Match and set point, 24-10.
Holmes to serve.
Callie Holmes to serve. Star, true junior outside hitter for Peters Township. And it's up. Bang! Blocked by Peters to take the game home. Peters Township winning the battle of PTs against Penn-Trafford. I hope you guys had fun tonight. I know I did. And we'll see you in the next home game. Thank you all, and good night.